Going on Facebook. We finna try this thing. I don't know. I hope I'm doing that. Finna get ready to do this show. You know how we do it. It kind of left your boy Dolo tonight. Join in. I hope we gonna see how we get it. Maybe. That out. You ain't rocking with me?
I'm rocking with you, bro.
That might be one of them.
Right there. I was counting all that last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of time.
Mine too is Will. Mine too is Will. Everything is set up.
You got me, dog.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, shit.
They doing my shit real quick anyway.
Hey, we'll check it once we start.
Talk on all of them? Talk on all of them, this one? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, sorry.
Oh, you good?
Alright, bro, we got a minute.
You know what to do.
You need a water?
Huh?
You need water?
No, ma'am. I'm actually good. Actually, there's a power aid in that refrigerator. Will you bring me that?
You got Smile in the background, bro?
Huh?
Smile, that's Fairview.
Yeah.
That's it. Tupac and Scarface.
Jay-Z.
Oh. You ready?
Had you done the station ID?
Nah, not yet.
Thank you.
How about we got some commercials on this one?
No. Kill them. Yeah, y'all hear everything. Go on. We finna bring it.
Sean, you check the email to make sure Jeff ain't in there. Jeff, fixing hip hop. You come in last week? Yeah, you came in. Oh, you came in? Yeah. So you probably won't come in.
Come on.
I gotta go.
He said, come on.
Just want to kick it with you, boy.
Who's the boss?
Just want to kick it with you, boy. I ain't on the clock, so
What you talking about?
I ain't on the clock, y'all.
You still at my house?
In your house. What's up, Neffy TT? We finna get to it. When the music starts, bring it in.
I'm gonna close it up.
Nah, you got to. You can come on, sit down. About that time, fella. Come on, holler at your folk. Click him in. Bring him in.
Already?
Yeah. He the co-host.
I know he on.
Okay.
He on. I just ain't got the mics on yet. Mics on.
Okay.
Is that the right intro? You changed your intro?
Nah, I gotta get it redone. The outro gonna be fire. Will, what's up, man? So you ain't gonna do your part? You ain't gonna do your part?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it. We on. We on. We on, man. What's going on, internet? It's your boy Rick King. You in barbershop talking random ish with your boys, King Insane. The lovely Starlight is not with us right now. She probably gonna call in. She had a little incident. I guess you can tell me and Will ain't in the same room together. He got something going on. They left your boy in the kingdom, but they don't allow your boy to be by himself. Will, what's good with you, man? And I'm trying to figure out who should I have a problem with. Who should I be mad with? Yeah. Tell Doc me and her got some things we need to talk about. Hey man, how you doing around there, man? Hey man, see now I'm finna be really mad with you. You know, you drinking the good eggnog. You probably got the good mix in it. You ain't shared with your boy, and you won't even come kick it with me, man. I'm a little hot with you right now, man. What? Well, see, I still think you have an unfair advantage. I think you have an unfair advantage to this because you're feeling a certain way that I'm not feeling. I'm not as comfortable as you right now. No, bro. Hey, well, you trying to mess up your life now. You trying to mess up your life. Hey, they told me you ain't an alcoholic if you don't go to them meet. So don't go to that meet, man. They go to that meet, man. They try to make you think you are. I think you good. Happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Festivus, happy whatever you celebrate out there. Happy who? Celebrate Christmas or any of the ones I just called out. What was that last one you called? What the hell is that? Oh, okay. See, that show was not funny to me. How am I the only person that did not think that show was funny? Man, there's nothing about I hadn't watched the episode of Seinfeld that I found was funny yet. Of his comedy. And that's what I got out of it, and that's what I get out of the show. Yeah. 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 And that's what I got out of it. Nothing. I got nothing out of a show that talked about nothing. But the funny thing is, I believe I'm the one that's wrong because I think I'm the only person that does not think that show is funny. I get it. Like I say, I had everybody else I've heard that talk about this show think it's hilarious, but every time I ever watch it, it ain't Sanford and Son. It ain't Sanford and Son. It ain't Big Bang Theory. Yeah. Do you have to be on the Mary Jane to watch that show, man? Is that what you're saying? So you have to be on Mary Jane to get it. Forrest Gump. No, hold on. That's a classic. Hold up. Life is like a box of chocolates. Man, come on, man. Forrest is that. Hey, my name is Gump. Forrest Gump. Man, how do you not like Forrest? Man, come on, man. That's classic. And I was running. Well, see, I got a problem. Well, see, I might not ever get to notice that because, see, I have a problem with Mary Jane. She make. Well, but see, I can't take it. That's the problem. I start giggling. I start giggling like a little girl and get paranoid. Man, how is that enjoyable? I'm giggling, my stomach hurt, and I'm paranoid. How is that supposed to happen? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I can't sit back and enjoy it. Because, like I say, I can't stand the paranoia. I'm talking about just looking over my shoulder at nothing. My mind was playing tricks on me. Hey, man. I felt like all of them. The last time I smoked. Because you know, nowadays they ain't smoking that regular stuff like we were when we were growing up. They got this chronic and bubonic plague and, bruh, I felt like all three of the ghetto boys. Yeah. 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 Reefers. Some reefers. Oh boy. Oh that gas. That loud. Hey man. And that loud is for real. Boy, if you walk in the room and somebody just got some loud on them, boy, you know they got it. Oh. I mean, I get it, and you should not have been. Man, you should not have been. But I do want to. But man, speaking of the holidays, what is one of your fondest memories about the holidays? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Y'all made sure y'all got y'all gifts, huh? Probably my most memorable one is the year I got my Nintendo. Yeah, so cause now growing up, every year seemed like from whenever I can remember, I got a game system. I had all the Ataris because I somewhere I tear them up every year, so I had to get a new one every year. So this year the Nintendos came out, and all folks around me had one, and I didn't have one, and I was hoping to get one. And my mama had got it and wrapped it up. And normally we find all the gifts. There's never a Christmas my mama had, and we had to act like we were surprised when we got what we got, because we had me and my sister used to find everything. And but this year I found the box, but I didn't know what it was. It was this box. It was in some totally different, and I was like, man, I was mad and everything. And then I opened it up. Boy, I had my Nintendo. Yes, sir. I was double dribble like everybody else, playing Tecmo Bowl like everybody else, man. Yes, sir. That was probably. Oh yeah. Loved it. And I think the Christmas is when I was old enough to get like records. Mama actually bought us music, for us. I remember having the Full Force album, the Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh Crew album. Yeah, man. And so we had them in our room. We can listen to our music. And those were some of the, and I guess now, well, it's just watching the kids now. Yeah. Yeah. That you couldn't tell. The Tonka trucks that you could not tell. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that Tonka was the thing, man. You get your big Tonka truck, you go outside and you put it in the dump truck and you dump out the dump truck, and yeah. You get rough. Yeah. Oh yeah, that Tonka, I mean, bro, you pass Tonka down. Tonka going through the ages, and it's probably a Tonka truck right now sitting in somebody's project that been sitting there for about 20 years. Yeah, I guarantee you. Yeah. The only thing is a little rust. You gotta clean that rust off, paint it on. Well, you got you a good Tonka truck. Hey man, but what about the big wheel? Yes. Oh yeah. Well, that in the green machine. Did you got the green machine? Man, now that green machine, you talking about a workout. Boy, you talking about the elliptical? Boy, you get you a green machine. Yeah, because you had to pump your arms and the leg with the green machine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's electric. Oh man, see they got the kids soft, man. Man, they got the kids soft. See, back in the day, I'm talking about you had to work. I mean, you had to work out with a green machine because you wanted to go because you had to build up the speed. Because you wanted to build up the speed, so you had to work it out to get the speed up, so you can do the slide in the spin outs. Yeah. Man, come on. Man, come on, man. See, they making the kids soft, man. They making them soft. The wussification of America, exactly. It's that. Hey, boy, we went downhill. But man, speaking of the wussification of America, I'm gonna make this work. The last of the dying breed actually hung it up the other night. Kobe, Bean, Black Mamba, Bryant actually hung him up. I mean, well, they actually did the ceremony. They actually hung up the 8 and 24 the other night. Was he Jordan time? I mean, Jordan Nets, because I mean, at one point in his career, he walked like Jordan.
He walked like Jordan. Did you ever see there was a video?
Yes. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you can tell the man did his homework, and he studied him well. He studied him well. I mean, Kobe is the second best shooting guard to ever play the game.
I agree. Even though I was not a Kobe fan, I don't think I've ever been a Kobe fan, but I have to admit, and I have to bow down to his greatness.
So why weren't you a fan of his?
Why wasn't I a fan?
Yeah.
I'm never a fan of the guy that the media gives.
What? Yeah. It was something about his game that I always liked. I've always liked Kobe's game. I mean, you could tell his first playoff game when he missed the shot, missed the wide open jumper. You can tell that he was going to be special because he had the gumption to actually take the shot. And so you could tell he was going to be special. And every year he did whatever he had to do to get better, to be better.
That's some mean shit, bro. That's some
Well,
mean.
yes, with his personality, with his own court personality, yeah, I believe he said it.
Yeah.
I really do believe he said it, because Kobe is that dude where it's stories that Kobe, like, people will say, "Hey, Kobe, can I work out with you this summer?" And he'd be like, "Nah, because I'm afraid you'll hold me back." So that's how intense his game is and how intense his workouts are. So yes, I can believe Kobe said that. And you see how he punked your boy out of Atlanta, Howard, Dwight Howard. Yeah, he punked Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard had to get up out of L.A. Punk. Uh-huh. So he just didn't want to win? So he just didn't want to win? Uh-huh. Howard was at the time was the best big man in the game. So you mean to tell me he could not take his game to LA and play with probably at the time the best player in the game and make it work so they can win championship? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh, but so in other words, he could not. Okay, so why did it work when LeBron went to Miami? They made it work. When LeBron went to Miami and played with D Wade, but that was that was D Wade's team. Oh yeah. But it didn't work. But it didn't work. But it didn't. But it didn't work till D Wade said, "LeBron, I need this to be your team." Was it they were buddies, or he knew what it took to win? Uh huh. Even if he come in your yard and can help you win the championship, you wouldn't let him come in your yard. Mm-hmm. What what you thinking over there, Sean? Hold up.
I gotta agree, bro. For one of those personalities, like you said, that's the first thing, bro. LeBron, he is more so like that's the reason why Dwayne Wade probably had to tell him, bro, this got to be your team. Like Kobe, if he had went and had that opportunity to go to Miami, he would have went there with the mindset, this is my team. Like he's just that type of. That's the thing. That's the thing that draws us toward the, Kobe, bro. That's the reason why I love Kobe. That arrogance, bro. That confidence. It's like, then like you said, that comment he made, like, bro, that sounds just like something bro would say.
Oh yeah.
Like even if he didn't say it, that's the way I know that man thinking that, bro. I know I should have took that shot. I ain't wild let Paul shoot it. I should have took it.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the type of player he is. He put all he puts pressure on himself. Like the team don't win, he's saying that he just lost.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Did he wear 23 in Miami? I thought he was just number 6.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, he was just. Yeah, he was just 6.
They
Back on when he went to Cleveland.
That'd be smart though. Especially once he retired, bro. Once he retired, they'll retire him.
I think 6 should be retired in Miami. 23 in Cleveland.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He started in LA and stayed in LA the whole time?
Yes, the whole 20 years.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's one thing you love. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. That's one thing I love about him.
fine, bro.
No.
It would be smart, but I don't know if nothing got
But you know that they let the business take over, and that, you know how that stuff get crazy. But I have a question, because I did a show the other night, and they was talking about the Kobe retirement, and a young lady was mentioning how she's a big Kobe fan, and she even though he had been gone for a year, but once she watched the retirement ceremony, she cried. And she and her boyfriend was there with her, and she was like, he laughed at her. And I'm like, man, what you laughing for? But come to find out, he's a LeBron fan. And so that's the divide in their relationship, because he's a LeBron fan and she's a Kobe fan. My question is, why can you not be a LeBron and a Kobe fan?
Exactly.
Why can't you be both?
Please explain that.
I don't see either, because they're two different.
I think just the excitement and what's the name, bro.
But why not? Why not? Why couldn't you?
It's just the fun of having the rivalry, bro.
But see, they're two different. But to me, well, they're two different people.
Prince, they two totally different type of artists.
Two total,
Same thing with Kobe and LeBron.
same thing with Kobe. And they're two different type players.
Yeah.
They're not the same player.
So it's just gotta be the excitement and the rivalry.
So why can't you be? I understand. It makes for great conversation.
Exactly.
Makes for great barbershop conversation. I get it. But why can't? I'm talking about, you got people who truly
Like hate
LeBron,
I hate Kobe. Yeah, one of them.
hate LeBron because they love Kobe, and hate Kobe because they love LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron and Kobe, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I love both of them, man.
I mean, I think both of them gave something to the game that could never be taken away. And the only thing that's keeping Kobe from being the best to ever do it is the fact that he came behind the best to ever do it.
And also because of the fact that he followed that man, bro. Like he really idolized that man. He followed his he looked like he really did like
He studied the blueprint. He studied the blueprint.
Like LeBron, this thing you gotta give LeBron, he got his own. Even though he's more so to me, he's just like he just busts down through the whole like athletic. To me, he's more athletic than a basketball player. But at the same time, you gotta respect this game too. He ain't just trying to copy Jordan or LeBron. I mean, or Kobe.
Well, no, but that's, I mean, and that to me is why I think you could be fans of both, because LeBron's game is not like Jordan's game. It's not like Kobe's game. His game, to me, is more tailored toward a Magic Johnson type game.
Who, LeBron?
Yes, his court vision is impeccable. His court awareness, his style of play, his knowledge of what's going on that basketball court is like second to none.
Then he draws his team into the game. He brings the team to play.
So I mean, so why do you hate both of them, Will?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Who? Yeah, he did, because he had that little ugly patch. He got that Kwame patch in the head when he came in. Well, he did. Porzingis.
None.
Yeah, Porzingis is a superstar. Was a superstar coming. Porzingis is a superstar in the making. Well, no, not everyone. Hey, Will, we just got a special guest that just walked in the shop. Who that?
Hey guys.
Hello, Miss Starlight. How you doing?
Been a whole lot better.
Well, I mean, you sound like you disgusted about some things. You got some things you need to get off your chest?
Yeah, you ever have just one of those days where you just want to throw the whole day away?
Damn. Just get rid of this whole day. Yeah. See, there you go. There you go. There you go. In fact, take you 2 big shots. Don't get the regular shot glass.
Come on up by 85. Come on up by 85. I got a glass. That's a long way, though.
How far up 85? I'm just saying, just trying to get a perspective. Oh, he said, all the way.
I think I am close to the cliff than I am to you guys right now.
Good Lord. Well, you live in the house of dinner world, ain't you? It's okay. It's okay. Well, let me ask you this: when the last time you seen another colored in your neighborhood? A lot of different color. Okay. Oh. So do you don't need to be rescued or nothing? Oh, well, you just having a wing ding of a day. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Just go on to sleep. Yeah, that sounds like about the best thing for you to just go on to sleep. You don't want to groundhog these days? Okay. Well, Starlight, let me ask you then. Since Kobe just got on up out of here, 8 Kobe or 24 Kobe?
32.
But that equals the Magic Johnson. Mm-hmm.
I was never a fan of the son of Billy Dean.
Okay. So why didn't you like Kobe?
He came in wrong, but it wasn't his fault. He came in crazy on his talent. However, after seeing what the media did with that person up there in Cleveland, I'll take Senior Ryan anything.
But see, this the thing about those two guys. They both lived up to it.
Yeah, no. Never knocking their talent because, to me, honestly, they're in the same boat as 2030. Your talent is amazing. I don't like your on-court personality. Like, no.
But it is his own court personality. They got the 8 and 24 hung in the Raptors. They got 5 championships. Yes. So now are you one of those people that if you like Kobe, you couldn't like LeBron? Okay. Yes, you would have a LeBron. Now you would have a LeBron, but would you have a Kobe? Would you have a Kobe if you didn't have MJ?
It'll be a different Kobe.
Mm-hmm. But see, LeBron to me is a descendant of 32. So I believe that we would have a LeBron. I think the only thing he got from 23. No, he was the chosen one. He was the chosen one then. Hey man, he got his whole team draped in Adidas in high school. I get that. Hey, Rick Pitino them just showed you the worth of. hey, hey. So you mean he didn't know what was going on? Oh, okay. The filth. No, man, come on, man. You knew that man knew what all that was going on. All these little bitty girls coming through there and just taking care of the boys, and he ain't know none of that. All that money coming through there.
Look right over it.
I'm appalled. No, okay. Tell Doc. Tell Doc we gotta talk. Tell Doc we gotta talk.
Hey, cashier.
so how Well, happy holidays to you and your family, man. Give everybody my love. Tell Doc I say happy holidays. Tell the kids I say happy holidays, man. We miss you. See you next week, my brother. All right. Miss Starlight. So is the water and everything better? Got the water and everything cleaned up? Yeah. So it's not quite the festive holiday.
Not yet. Holiday spirit.
So is it your second favorite holiday because of the profession that you're in? Oh.
I thought you were gonna say Thanksgiving or something. So, birthday. That's a good one. I didn't even think about that.
It's a great day.
When your birthday is, Doc? Okay. Just one by.
So.
She's doing all this on the radio. radio, bro.
Chicken liver. Okay. Folks still eat that? Folks still eat liver?
Sound nasty. Nasty, bro.
I probably hadn't. No, I don't think have eaten liver since I was a kid. I just can't. I can't.
The name of it for one, bro. The liver. Yup.
Hey, they show, yeah. Yeah, that's good. But I ate liver as a kid, cause you know grandma and them used to fry it up with a little gravy, a little liver and gravy. Yeah, oh yeah, the liver. No, well, nah, them oxtail go hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them oxtail go hard. If they cook. Yeah, especially if they are cooked right. Yeah, you know, everybody can't cook them. Yeah. But I was talking to you earlier. We wanted to touch on the subject, since this is the holiday season, about everybody is not going to have a festive holiday season. And I kind of just wanted to touch on it from the standpoint of asking people to be aware of the people around them. And because of the fact that everybody is not going to be festive this holiday season, a lot of people are depressed come the holiday season for various reasons. A lot of people are missing some of their loved ones, and especially if it's the first time they're enjoying the holiday season without these particular loved ones. A lot of kids whose families, who mother and father probably divorced now, and they used to spending that time with your mother and your father, and now you got to spend one holiday with one and another holiday with the other. You know, that's hard. That's hard on your kids. And Will, who's also in the military, he probably have to deal with a lot of his soldiers who might be away from home for the first time and not being able to be at home with their loved ones for the holidays because they overseas or doing whatever or doing something for the military, and you can't go home. So, my thing was basically talk to the, ask somebody how you doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, and
Overbearing.
yeah, and I used to work in a group home, and I guess being around those kids kind of they can change your outlook on a lot of things because and to me, if you know of any kids that live in group homes or in that environment, give them a hug, talk to them because these kids really have it. Some of them really have it hard and have had it hard. And this is the time of year where they really, if they really get into a depression because the kids that they go to school with or the other kids that's not in that environment, they go home to the families, and they're not. They coming back to the group home. But that was one thing that I had to commend my staff because we did the best that we could to make them boys felt like we were their family, and wanted to make sure that they were loved and make sure that they knew they were loved and make sure that they knew that just because they weren't in a family per se, that we're your family. You know, the thing about, and I guess one of our running jokes was, yeah, your buddy across the street only got one mom and daddy. You got two or three mamas and daddies, you know, that care about you. And just try to make, you know, give somebody a light because this can be a hard time because, I mean, you know, folks are out spending money and, you know, just cheerful and glee and that you never know that person right beside you may not be feeling that same way. So, I mean, every now and then, just ask somebody, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the most valuable thing you can give a person is time. I mean, it's time, period. Point blank, period. I mean, because it's easy to reach in your pocket and just give somebody some, just get and just move on. But if you sit there and give somebody your time, that's something that you can never get back. And you sit there and give them just that moment. Sometimes somebody just need a moment, just to know that somebody, to feel like somebody actually give a damn about them right then, right there at that particular time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I mean, like I say, this is that time of the year. I mean, if you're in a position to reach out and give somebody that moment, that time, do it. In fact, you get more joy out of doing something for somebody else than you do doing something for yourself. You really do. You really do. Because it might have not meant nothing to you, but what it meant to that person that you just gave that time, that moment. You could have saved a life, really. And I know that might be to the extreme of it, but some days it's just that serious. It's just that serious. So, man, but what besides a plumber is Santa bringing you, Starlight? Okay. Okay. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. How about yourself, Sean? What Santa Claus will be bringing you, buddy?
I don't know what Santa got coming, bro.
Have you been naughty or nice? Oh, brother.
It's up to him to decide. I leave that up to him.
Oh, okay. Leave that to him, bro.
We're gonna spend time with the fam, bro. Hopefully, like you said, though, it's a lot of things. I know this year been real hard for me, especially for my family. So we had a lot of things going on. So just bring that some good, some good times. We have a good time.
That's it. That's and that's
more good memories.
yeah. I'm not a big holiday person. I don't do Christmas. I don't really care anything for it.
Yeah.
But what I do care about is the time that can get spent with your family.
Yeah, true.
And that's probably the biggest thing that I take care about this time of the year. And red velvet cake, but that I can't seem to get a piece of some fresh red velvet cake, but
It ain't too bad coming out, bro.
no, for some reason I hadn't got a piece of red. I hadn't got a real piece of red velvet cake yet. Some homemade red velvet cake. I ain't talking about that. I got a piece from the QT today. I had to get a piece from the QT today, bruh. I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad about that.
All the aunties and grandmas knew they made it. Ain't no more.
Well, let me tell you about my aunties. Them, they just lazy now. They just lazy now. Yeah, they just lazy now. Won't cook.
We gotta make that request a couple months in advance.
No,
It's Christmas.
now auntie talking about why y'all ain't making the cakes.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do that. You too many shows gotta make the cake, girl.
Why y'all ain't making the cake? Yeah.
What you doing to that cake?
Yeah. Won't give you but half the recipe.
Yeah.
Won't tell you that secret sauce they put in there. Yeah, they don't taste like it. But yes sir. But man, it's about that time for us to close another one. Mr. Light. And you do the same. You be careful. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your man. And tell little man I say happy holidays and happy holidays to you. And Sean, happy holidays to you, my brother. My brother Will, happy holidays to you and your family. All fans, the Talking Random-ish people, thank y'all. Happy holidays to you. Be safe. Get some love. Get some family in your life. Enjoy yourself. It's about that time to to clean the clippers, sweep the floors. I think we're gonna leave the bathroom to the new year.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Crumble, y'all get a surprise. Yeah.
Somebody still need to put some new tissue in there. Who's the last person used bathroom? Oh, never mind.
Hey, but we gone. Barbershop closed. Thank y'all. Be careful. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. Happy holidays to you. Talking Random-ish out.